A couple was woken one night by their 4-year-old daughter who stood at the foot of their bed. She looked terrified and whispered, "There's a boy in my room." Thinking it was a nightmare, they comforted her and took her back to bed. They checked the room and found nothing unusual, but as they were tucking her in, she pointed to the corner and said, "He's right there. He's crying." Chills ran down their spines, but they assured her it was just her imagination. That night, strange noises echoed through the house, soft sobbing and faint footsteps. Each time they checked her room, the corner she pointed to felt unnaturally cold. Weeks later, they learned that a boy who used to live in the house had tragically died in an accident in the backyard. The daughter stopped waking them up after they quietly placed one of her stuffed animals in the corner, as if offering comfort to the unseen presence. A single mother heard her 6-year-old son scream one night and rushed into his room. He was sitting up in bed, pointing at the closet. When she asked what was wrong, he said, "The man in the closet is talking to me." She froze but tried to remain calm, opening the closet to show him it was empty. There was nothing inside except his clothes and a few toys. She assured him it was just a dream, but he insisted. He was whispering my name and said he wanted to play. The next few nights he kept waking up at the same time, staring at the closet and refusing to sleep. One night she stayed in his room with him and woke to the sound of a faint whisper. The closet door, which she had shut tightly, was slightly ajar. The whispers stopped after she moved his bed to another part of the room and never opened the closet door again, but she still felt uneasy every time she walked by it, as if something was waiting behind the door. A couple living in a rural area were startled when their 7-year-old son woke them up saying, "There's someone outside my window." They dismissed it as a bad dream, but when they checked, they noticed faint smudges on the glass. They decided to keep a closer eye on him, but over the next few nights he kept waking up at the same time, insisting there was a tall, dark figure standing outside, just staring at him. The father checked the yard but found no footprints, even when the ground was damp. One night they let him sleep in their room. Around 3 a.m., they heard tapping on the window in their son's room. When they rushed in, no one was there, but the smudges were back, and this time they were higher up, as if made by someone towering over the window. They put up thick curtains and set up security cameras, but nothing ever appeared on the footage. The tapping eventually stopped, but their son refused to sleep in that room again, claiming, "It doesn't like that you can see it now."